ever get to the point where you feel at a standstill and you're like, life has just put me at a standstill. I'm at a standstill. I had that happen to me the other day. The other day I was thinking, it'd be a nice day to go for a walk. I do like to do that. Could go up to the gas station, right? And, get something. I had those memories when, I was younger, going with my mom and my two younger brothers to go get a treat at the gas station. Hey, you can get an ice cream today, and I'll get my Pepsi, guys, and maybe a Snickers or something. And anyway, or getting to, just go there myself, or with friends and have my money, because you earned allowance and stuff. A lot of us did. Back in the day, in the 80s and 90s, okay? So, what put me at the standstill this time, and I decided not to go, is I thought to myself, I don't want to go there and spend $3 to $4 on one bottle of water. Not going to buy anything else there to drink. And I surely know I'm not going to buy anything to eat. Because everything in that store, pretty much, from what I've seen and looked over, and I've looked over a few different stores, okay, are from certain companies, okay? One that starts with an N, and one that starts with an M that happens to be the name of a planet, okay? Think of Martians. Okay, anyway, so, I don't support those companies because I know too much about them. There's lots of people who've done the research on them, lots of information. You can do your own and find out that's put out there for you to see about these things. But one of the other main reasons is, look on the back of those products. Bioengineered, that's what it says. Contains a bioengineered food ingredient. Find one that doesn't say that, okay? And then, of course, been about the high fructose corn syrup and, and the other different things we know that aren't good for us and stuff, because there's a lot, right? So the majority of food is poison. So that's where, I came to my standstill. I'm like, yeah, I want to go to a gas station, and maybe, have a chance of getting a bag of, here's your greasy, salty potato chips with your bioengineered food ingredient. The only thing that would have did me good, really, and then getting, your microplastics from your water, right? For your $3 to $4 is the walk, really, there and back. So it's like, no, I'm not going to go today. And that's where I stopped myself, because I'm not going to allow myself to pay those prices. And yeah, I still get, bottled water here and there and stuff. But if I'm going to buy a big case of it, where I can spend just a few more dollars and have me 24 bottles of water for like $4 more. You know what I'm saying? And I'm very picky more now, so it actually takes me quicker and easier to do my shopping, because I'll look at the back of an ingredient. Do you have MSG? Do you say bioengineered food ingredient? And there's, there's a few other things, I'll glance at really to see. And I make my bread from scratch now and do different things like that, so I know what ingredients are in my food. I am not about to be one of those people that's just going to keep feeding these major, big, huge corporations who keep wanting to give us reasons to be sick. No. Okay? And eating 3 meals a day is a scam. We don't really need to do that. We don't. Okay? You don't need to eat first thing when you get up in the morning. Do you need to drink? Yes. Do you need to go to the bathroom and those things? Yes. Okay? There's changes that we can make, guys. That we, you know, with ourselves. So how many of you can tell me, please tell me in the comments, I'd love to hear from you guys, okay? Can say that you were at a standstill and decided there was nothing worth you even going in to buy at a store or a gas station. And what's your reason for? You know, I'd really love to know. So yeah, that was my standstill moment. I've had a few uncertain things. All right, guys. That's all I have for you on this one right now. Love you.